It's April 1945. Pierre Clostermann has a unique encounter with an aircraft born to be the fastest, the Dornier Do 335, known as the Pfeil or Arrow. Its innovative push-pull configuration allowed it to achieve performance far superior to most aircraft of its time, making it a strategic asset for the Luftwaffe. In this video, we will analyze its technical features and how this groundbreaking design aimed to change aerial warfare. In April 1945, Pierre Clostermann, a French RAF ace, experienced a unique encounter that he later recounted in his book The Big Show. Leading a patrol of 4 Hawker Tempests from No. 3 Squadron over northern Germany, they spotted a Dornier Do 335 flying at an astonishing speed at low altitude. This aircraft, known as the Arrow, was the fastest piston-engine fighter of World War II. Thanks to its innovative twin-engine configuration, the German pilot, aware of the enemy's presence, executed an evasive maneuver, and despite the efforts of Clostermann and his squadron, the Do 335 escaped without allowing them to get into firing position. This episode highlights the technological potential of the Do 335, a revolutionary machine designed to dominate the skies. However, it also reflects its late entry into a war scenario that could no longer take full advantage of its capabilities. During World War II, technological innovation became a strategic necessity. From this effort emerged the Dornier Do 335 Pfeil or Arrow, a revolutionary aircraft that stood out due to its push-pull propulsion configuration, combining 2 Daimler-Benz DB603 engines, one at the front and one at the rear. This innovation allowed it to reach incredible speeds, up to 765 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest piston-engine fighter of the war. But the Do 335 was not just fast. Its aerodynamic and modular design allowed it to adapt to various roles, including fighter, bomber, and even reconnaissance. It was armed with a 30 million Malawian Quachas 103 cannon and 2 20mm MG 150-120 machine guns, with the capability to carry up to 1,000 kilograms of bombs. Additionally, the aircraft was equipped with an ejection system, a revolutionary safety feature for pilots at the time. However, despite its impressive capabilities, the Do 335 arrived too late. By the time the first units were ready in January 1945, the war was already nearing its end. Only 11 operational units were completed before the production facilities were captured in April 1945. Its direct impact on the conflict was limited, but its legacy as one of the most advanced machines of World War II is indisputable. The Dornier Do 335 was an innovative design, featuring a unique construction and an efficient aerodynamic structure. Its fuselage was primarily composed of a mix of aluminum and steel alloys, with the front and rear sections of the aircraft made of aluminum. This construction provided a combination of lightness and strength, optimizing speed and maneuverability while allowing it to withstand the forces generated by its 2 powerful engines. One of the most distinctive features of the Dornier Do 335 was its twin-engine configuration, with a tractor engine at the front and a pusher engine at the rear, push-pull configuration. This layout not only enhanced aerodynamic performance, but also reduced the risk of power loss in combat, as the aircraft could continue flying if one engine failed. The internal structure of the aircraft was designed to withstand the forces generated by this setup, with strategically placed reinforcements to balance the weight and ensure stability. However, this configuration also presented drawbacks. The push-pull design required a more complex and heavier structure, resulting in a somewhat bulkier fuselage compared to other contemporary fighters. Additionally, the need for 2 inline engines increased production and maintenance complexity, making large-scale deployment more challenging. The wings were of semi-monocoque construction and designed to be robust yet lightweight, with an optimized aspect ratio to improve maneuverability and speed. The Dornier Do 335 was a robust aircraft, boasting advanced structures and modern materials that offered numerous advantages in terms of performance and durability. Nevertheless, production challenges and the complexity of its design limited its effectiveness and availability during World War II. The Dornier Do 335 had several variants throughout its development, each designed to fulfill different roles within the Luftwaffe. The Do 335A-0 was a limited production pre-production variant, with its initial design featuring DB603A engines, allowing it to reach speeds superior to many other fighters of the time. However, it was not intended for mass production. The Do 335A-1 was the primary combat version, a versatile fighter bomber capable of carrying heavy bomb loads. It was equipped with powerful armament, but limited production due to delays in the war. The Do 335A-2 was a specialized bombing variant, with increased armament capacity to handle heavier bombs. While similar to the A-1, it was adapted for more strategic bombing missions but produced in limited numbers. The Do 335A-6 was equipped with radar to enhance its capabilities in nighttime interception missions. Despite its specialized design, production was limited due to resource constraints and the collapse of Nazi Germany. The Do 335B-1 was designed for long-range missions with additional fuel tanks to extend its operational range. However, like the other variants, production was cut short due to Germany's declining resources by the war's end. The Do 335A-12 was a training version with a second seat for an instructor. It played an essential role in training pilots, though production was limited due to the overall scarcity of resources. However, the production of this fighter was abruptly halted at the end of the war when Allied forces captured the Dornier facilities in April 1945. Despite its limited production during World War II, the Dornier Do 335 has left a significant legacy in aviation history. Today, two examples of this innovative aircraft still exist. One at the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum in the United States, and another at the German Air Force Museum in Berlin. These units stand as testaments to the advanced design of the Do 335, with its twin-engine configuration and ability to reach impressive speeds. Despite being a revolutionary combat machine, the lack of resources and the imminent end of the conflict limited its impact on the course of the war, but its legacy endures as one of the most advanced aircraft of its time. Thank you for watching the video. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. See you next time in a new video from Weiss.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and